In 1985, the Campaign for Single Homeless, otherwise known as COSH, was created in Diss by a small group of concerned people who set up a local lodging service, and whilst this continues today, supported housing quickly became the focus, along with a diverse range of resident projects. 1988 saw our first staff member appointed, funded by a grant from Comic Relief. 1990 saw the creation of a landladies register in the Mid-Suffolk Council area. 1991 to 1992, services expanded into Baber, South Norfolk and Waveney council areas. 1994, expansion continued into Breckland and Forest Heath council areas. In 1995, we opened our first hostel at Baber House in Diss. In 1996, COSH became Solo Housing, East Anglia, a registered provider of social housing and a registered charity. In 1997, we developed a housing scheme in Broadland District Council area. In 1998, we opened 3 bedsits in Sudbury and a further 5 bed spaces in Diss a year later. From 2011 to 2018, we launched lodgings services in Breckland, Colchester, Lowestoft and Suffolk coastal council areas. Throughout our journey, we have worked with numerous partners. In 2023, our head office hub moved to Bury St Edmunds as the centre of Solo's operating area and marks the beginning of a new era. In 2024, we introduced new property standards and applied for planning permission to build our very first development, with a second being planned. 2025 marks our 40th anniversary, and we're looking forward to the next 40 years and beyond.
I was staying with friends, then the landlord came round and gave us 2 months to get out and sold it. I went to friends' houses, I slept on sofas, done a lot of wild camping, which was all right in the summer, but as the winter got on, it got rougher. And that is basically how I became homeless. Life before I found solo housing was pretty rough. Some of the areas I lived, not the best. Some of the people I met that were supposed to have helped me didn't give me the best help. It's not very good telling someone who's got nowhere to live, staying in sheltered accommodations, don't worry, because that's all you do, is you worry. Before solo, my mental health wasn't very good at all. I didn't know I was depressed. For a doctor to actually tell me that there is something wrong and we're going to sort it out was a great help. When I first came for the interview for solo housing, my depression was really bad. But they took a chance. When they said, yes, we think we've got a place for you, I cried, because this place just seemed so much better. There was actually people there and they wanted to give me help. They helped me with my alcoholism and we started a plan. And now I don't get drunk every night. I don't fall into bed, I actually get into bed. I don't wake up with hangovers. You get that kind of comfort from here. They've made a massive difference. I'm optimistic now. I look forward to every day, whereas before I didn't look forward to tomorrow. Where would I be without solo housing? I'd still be alcoholic. I don't really want to think about where I'd be, to tell the truth, because it's not a good place. These gave me self-respect, and for that I will be grateful forever.
Solo is a fantastic organisation that has a long and successful history of delivering high-quality services to single homeless people. We have a highly experienced and diverse board, leadership and staff team, sound finances and huge ambition. Our current growth strategy has 4 areas: fundraising, housing, training and employment, professional services and partnerships. We want passionate individuals and organisations to join our mission to condemn homelessness to history.